Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Well in this mid lane matchup as well, Angel's not really been able to find those poke trades against the Hui, which can kind of lead towards some very dangerous moments afterwards. Cream has been, of course, pretty good player of this Hui, even though mages have not been his specialty. What the impact in this bot lane fight, though, they don't see Xiaofeng around the corner. They do now, and they're back off. ESPORTS, of course, they're a team which we have a lot of respect for. They're one of our best teams here. Jackal, that's where we go. They're trying to do it now.
Look at this engage. First blood already for Angel, and looking to snowball more, but the Spiraling Despair is turning the damage around here. 2v2 now, and Xiaofeng's going to go down. Double kill for Tian on the Jax. What a turnaround for top esports.
It's a first swing with the baseball bat of OMG, but it kind of comes to try and get this opening there. But Tian, now with a big amount of gold, will go towards the, not the Herald, the Grubs. Too early for the Herald. Walk away with a really big win in the early game for top esports. OMG, they're going to be ruining that mistake. That was a big opportunity for them.
Top esports basically no summoners anywhere except 369, and Mako's cube might just get solo killed here. The shot comes through from Jackie Love. He's low on HP. The Q3 is enough. TN
definitely just helps you have more presence on the map. And problem is, OMG would love to establish vision control and get some picks while top esports are potentially out of position or rotating between things. They have not been able to do that because it feels like Jackulov and Tian have been covering the map so well. Jackulov first in that mid lane and a couple of times with his ultimate as well. Tian, of course, on this Jax now very strong. Got himself a good...
With how this game looks like it's going to be going, he's going to struggle to find his targets later on. And I mean, one of the targets that would likely be found isolated is 369 later on in the game, but maybe isolated now as well. As the Q3 almost comes down. If that ult was a little earlier from Jackulov. This game on the side of top esports, it just has to be said. As OMG now kind of up against it, it feels like, but they're not that far behind just yet. Still plenty of time. Malignant's picked up on Angel. Abel has that Kraken Slayer. When you get to sort of two items, it does feel like this composition will spike pretty hard, so...
Assassin duo, maybe even with Abel joining in as kind of a trio, can get some work done cohesively.
Stun comes through onto Cube here. This might just be a kill. He's quite tanky, but is he tanky enough? No, is the answer. Tien grabs the hat trick with his third kill of the game. And actually, top esports, there's nobody nearby. They could potentially just finish off a tier 2. Herald slam down.
Got the Herald.
That'll be a tier 2 tower taken in the bottom side. Big pressure out from top esports as a dive on the top side, but immediately the TP comes through from Cream. 369 ignited, but walks away with his life.
And around that, wait for something to land. Mako again looking for these hooks.
I don't know if that's
on.
the
No,
fight
he
angle,
misses
to
it.
be honest. I'm kind of glad Mako missed that hook, because that's a 2v4 that he would have been opting into. The rest of the team doing the Drake at the minute, as he's
still going.
Desperate to stop them doing anything, I guess. Mako forced to flash over the wall. As, oh no! They get a kill? They actually get a kill! What is happening on my screen right now? Damage comes through on Xiaofeng as well. He's so low on HP. Mako can't quite finish that one off as PP got on the top side of the play trying to escape as well. But the Blast Cone is going to bring him towards Jackulov, who's got the slows. He's looking for the root as well, and will find it. That's going to be a kill onto PP God. How the hell was this a positive play for top esports?
I'm going to do less damage because he hasn't gone for something like a Lich Bane, which is Ari's best second damage item. He needs to really be picking up the pieces. Hook lands, and that's not a good start.
Okay, PP God is just going to go down. Damage is there to follow it up. Abel knocked up. Zeus throws down a lightning bolt on his head as well as a little bit of a bonus buster shot to the end, but Abel still...
Particularly when you have this Nautilus who is in the farming state of things. You've got the Senna who's giving them all the gold. Mako can feel so powerful going towards that. He can also tank the Baron for his team, even though you've got the Senna who's less good at killing Baron. You have the Jax who's greater in his own right. Very quick Baron, very early Baron. They can reset, they can push out lanes.
That's not a dive that you can pull off, so... Just doesn't feel like there's many opportunities here for OMG to make things happen. Mako happy to be the one to face check the aftershock by so much time. He barely lost HP on this play. The knock-up onto Abel as well. Tien flashes to make it happen. Beautiful stuff from top esports. Xiaofeng
through their early game, and top esports have not slowed down. They've continually forced OMG into awkward and losing scenarios.
It feels so good to see the confidence with which Mako is playing this Nautilus. I mean, the early 2v4 kind of shows you that he has absolutely no fear. There we go, flash for flash, and immediately hooked and annihilated. The damage that's coming out from this roster from Top Esports is absurd. Abel being chased down by 369. There's the knock-up, and the Infernal Soul means it's just a one-shot. That might just be game, honestly. There's a wave pushing mid.
I love the fact that the LPL has taken our feedback, our constructive feedback, and said, hey, you've slowed down 3.5 minutes slower than last year. Let's speed things up again.
And Top Esports is certainly happy to do precisely that. We've been talking about FPX, but it is Top Esports that are the fastest team in the league. Maybe not the ones that get the most kills, but
Karma can help him with shields, the Braum can stand in front of him, Karma can do some damage by themselves. When you've got the Lee Sin on one angle, you've got the Nautilus potentially getting an ult onto him as well. And of course 369 on the Aatrox coming in from another angle. Top Esports do have the tool.
Of OMG, Xiaofeng in the area has started it off, and Abel moves over as well. So while the Drake goes down, and I don't expect much happening from Top Esports, I just want to quickly mention I've been having a little gander through Abel's OPGG on his Korean account. Now obviously Abel will have a super server account that we can't necessarily look at the match history of very easily. But on his Korean account that he does play on regular, trying to pressure in the bottom side. Jackie Love, can he get away with his life? I think so. Mako is committing to sitting under this tower though. I'm kind of surprised to see one going one way, the other going the other. Mako flashes together on Abel. Abel's tanking, and it means it's first blood for Mako. While he's being dove, PP got Xiaofeng trying to escape with a flash Q from Jackie Love. And now looking for more as well. No ultimate available. He's already used that in the fight. Angel trying to save the day. As PP early on, as a hook comes on through. Cream gets a charm, but he doesn't really have much mana, so can't do a whole lot off the back of it. But this will be grubs taken by Top Esports. That'll be 3 for them. They could look for a fourth. Honestly, I think they're quite happy just getting the 3, denying the advantage.
Especially since now Cream would have to kind of back and teleport back in to contest.
There as well, Jackie Love does have his own ult available. Are they going to use it? Oh, in fact, no, he did use his ult during all of that sequence of play. And see the projectile coming on through. Tien just goes on to Abel.
Oh, the kick.
Ward hops closer. The kick is there. The hook is there. The Q is there. Top Esports find another. It's away from that moment, and there is a lead for Top Esports. OMG, though, wanting to fight around this Drake. Hook in. Xiaofeng keeps himself safe for now. Mako the target as he's knocked up and will be taken down. Good start here for the side of OMG, but can they survive the rest of the fight? Tien goes into the backline. Cream as well, trying to get damage down onto Abel. How the hell has Tien got away with so much HP on that play? I'm really not sure. Jackie Love moving around to the top side of the play, but this should be Drake for OMG now. I think Tien wants to try and steal though. The Q blocked by Angel, and actually a route as well. This should be a pick for OMG. Ward hop for Tien to get himself to safety. Still has the flash available, but denied the kick. Beautifully done. And OMG grabbed themselves another pick. Jackie Love the next target, but Mako is back into the play. He's respawned during the length of this play. Xiaofeng walks away with his life. Jackie Love 1 HP, Mako 1 HP will finally go. Kind of lack of engage for OMG, but they're on the dragon and forcing you to fight. They don't need to be the ones engaging. Cream is going to be forced to use his ultimate. As Cube tries to finish him off. Kited out for the time being as Tien desperate to get the DPS down, and will just about be able to do so. Cream survives another kill on the least.
Not quite being able to impact the fight before this. Can at least get a side lane advantage, some golden pocket. So the next time he turns up to a plate, he'll be a little bit stronger than he was the last time.
Yeah, he certainly will be. Bone seal. Herald taken on the top.
Able to. He's on to Severin Crescendum. He didn't get to use that Infernum ultimate 369 on the flank, but will be on vision if he takes a path around the back of that red buff. And here we go.
Cream dives into the back line.
Oh, Abel's gone.
In the meantime, Abel is just annihilated. Double kill for Jackie Love. And just as it all started to look like OMG could get into this one, it's snatched away from them. That'll be Xiaofeng down as well, and only Angel remains. That'll be a Drake for Top Esports. In fact, a couple even up for another 12 seconds.
Well, with how decisive the fight is, you can't blame him for thinking, wow, okay, that should be the end of the game. But how the hell do they so cleanly get onto Abel? Only pops his ghost, can't get his Severum ultimate off either. For that healing midway through the fight, can't even flash. This player is the key part of the composition from OMG. The fact that he goes down so easily is going to be such a...
I feel like this is a team where you've got your veterans across the board. You've got Cream in the mid lane who, you know, he's not a veteran, but certainly not a new player anymore either. Has been playing for a while. Cream up against the team that he built his name on here today. Definitely looking like the better mid laner right now. Here we go.
Plans. Oh, they got on Abel again.
369's behind him as well. He can combo off of the knockup. And that is the Aphelios gone. Angel over the wall, chased by Cream as the rest of the team just gets cut down. Jackulov shredding through the health bars, and that's Baron.
I cannot state how many times we see this in the current meta, where a team tries to just over-push mid to get themselves in position on the map. It is so dangerous to do that when you're against teams with flanking champions and side lane advantages. Aatrox on one side, Lee Sin and Ori on the other, Mako straight down the middle. OMG did not have any right pushing side lanes, that they're going to be potentially opening up other angles for top esports to engage onto them again, but 369 is overextended in top lane right now.
Can they capitalize will be the question. Angel flies in towards him, but in the meantime, while 369 distracts both solo laners, look at what Cream's doing. On the bottom left of the screen, he's taking an in-hip. 369 trying to survive, gets a sweet spot onto Angel, and wins the 2v1. 369 annihilating OMG.
Oh my god, and while everything's happening there, OMG just about survive under the inhib turrets, but they use their ultimates, they use summoners, and the map is falling apart. Top esports, this is your blueprint for how to force plays when you're ahead in a game. It is a very comprehensive game. A hook lands and it ain't stopping.
Oh, Abel's knocked up again. PP got dashes away to safety. And I don't think TES can find any more kills off of the back of this one, but they'll get to inhibs. Drake is up as well if they want it, but I don't even inhibitor potentially, but they don't have the Baron remaining anymore. It's not like this is a massively potent siege composition from TES.
But the thing is, though, the dive is really nasty, though. And if you leave yourself open to a hook to land onto you, or for a flash charm, an ult forward from Cream, this game is going to get mighty nasty, mighty quick. Death cap in from the Ahri, alongside 3 items for Jackulov. The damage is absolutely absurd if CC lands. Even though the waves are getting cleared by OMG, if they get hit by one piece of CC, it's bad. Sharpon goes.
Sharpon trying to set it up, but Cream has his ultimate, so he can just reposition. 369 is onto the backside, and again, the depth charge hits onto Abel, and once that lands, there's nothing he can do. A 369 triple kill, as let's have some 9s in the chat for this man. The 2v1 triple kill to finish the game, 19-4, and a 27-minute victory for Top Esports.
Top esports did not...
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.